Hey guys, welcome to the start of a new vlog. My name is Nezzy. If you are new here, please think about subscribing to my channel, liking and commenting on this video. Today is Wednesday. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth and happy birthday to the love of my life, Diesel. Today is your boy's birthday and we are up and ready to celebrate. He actually left this morning. Well, he left about maybe 5 minutes ago. He is going to drop off his truck at his mechanic to get an oil change. I'm gonna go pick him up and we are gonna go have breakfast and then just enjoy the day. Later on today, he wants steak, so we're gonna go get some steaks and I'm gonna cook at home for him. It's going to rain. It's still a beautiful day, so we are going to enjoy it regardless of the weather. It's hot, but it's gonna rain, and again, we need the rain. So but yeah, I got on this jumpsuit. I got this jumpsuit years ago at Ann Taylor Loft. This is what it looks like. I have on some shoes from, I think, Temu. Diesel looks so adorable. We actually have the same color scheme. He has on a vest with some slacks. His favorite color, Carolina blue or baby blue, with white stripes and a shirt underneath. You guys will see him later. He's also gonna go get his hair cut. So yeah, again, we're gonna enjoy the day and I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm trying to rush. I'm talking fast because I talk fast anyway, but I'm trying to get out of here because I gotta go pick him up. So let's go. I just left the house. It's 10:07. I made myself a coffee. So let me tell you, so sometimes at work in our pantry area where they have the microwave, the refrigerator, all that stuff, people leave stuff that they don't want. For example, let's say Halloween passed and they have leftover candy, they'll put it in the cafeteria or the pantry, I should say. Same thing for Easter, Thanksgiving, they'll put pies, cookies, whatever. Anyway, someone left some Javelia packets of coffee, and I love Javelia. I hope I'm saying that right. And it was caramel, was it caramel cappuccino? I just opened it and I can't even remember the name. I think it was caramel cappuccino, something like that. So I took them. It was like 3 envelopes. So I made it, but the coffee is like white. So I took one of the packets out of my oh, what is they? Oh. Sorry, 2 vultures are eating something that's anyway. The coffee is white, but I read the label on the one that I didn't open and it said a frother. So I'm wondering if this is just a frother or is it the frother with the coffee already in it? I'm not sure, but I'm not sure because I read it and it said empty into a mug, and then it says caramel macchiato, I think. Caramel macchiato, I think. Whatever. It's a caramel flavor. So I don't know. It's white. I feel like I'm drinking milk. It's like when I was young and my grandmother would babysit and I couldn't sleep, or you know, as a child, she would give me warm milk. That's what it tastes like. So I don't know. I don't know. We're going to breakfast after I pick Diesel up. He likes the... Hold on a second. Anywho, that was my mother and sister calling me, FaceTiming me. I can't FaceTime while I'm driving. Where was I? I can't remember what I was talking about. I know I was talking about the coffee. Oh, we're going to breakfast. We're going to breakfast to his favorite place, the Village Inn. So, look at the cranes. Go cross the street. Hopefully they won't get hit while they're crossing. Okay, they made it. They made it. Then, like I mentioned earlier, he wants steak. So I'm gonna get some ribeye steaks. And I saw this recipe someone did on YouTube. Now, if you don't follow her, or you don't watch her, you should. Her name is what is her name? Her channel is called It's So Good. Every time she makes something, she's like, it's so good. I love her. She hasn't posted in a long time, and she posted one yesterday. She made a garlic parmesan crusted ribeye steak. That's up our alley. So I'm gonna copy her recipe and make that steak for Diesel. Probably with some potatoes and a vegetable. My mouth is watering. I'm hungry. It's 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything. Yeah, this coffee is so white. I don't know. Let me see. It smells like caramel. It's white. Oh my God, it's white. Have y'all seen Alexander O'Neal lately? Poor thing. He looks terrible. Poor thing. He looks like, yeah. Search him on TikTok, you'll see. I met him and Sherelle one year in Essence Fest. I went to Essence Fest years ago. I have a friend who lives in New Orleans and we had a great time. She showed me around and oh, the food was amazing. Amazing. Leave some comments down below and show your boy some love. Wish him a happy birthday if you choose to. Love this lipstick. I get a lot of compliments with this lipstick. This Maybelline, I have it in my purse. Let me see if I can take it out. I have like 2 tubes of these. This is so old, but I love it. Every time I find it in the drugstore, I get it. But it's like a cute pink. I love this color. It's this right here. This one. And the name, I can't look because I'm driving, but there's a lot of reckless drivers here in Florida, but that's everywhere. There was a doctor that just came from California and I was talking to her the other day and she was telling me, oh my God, the people here in Florida drive so much better. And I'm looking at her like, she said compared to California, she comes from San Francisco, born and raised from San Francisco. She said they drive over there like maniacs. 2:04 p.m. I'm here with Diesel. Diesel's actually inside the barbershop. I didn't film inside the Village Inn where we were having breakfast because Diesel was like he didn't want to show himself until, even though I snuck a little clip of him reading the menu, didn't want to show himself until he got his hair cut. So we had breakfast. I just had I had 2 eggs, 2 sausages, and 2 pieces of French toast. It was really good. I had some decaf coffee. I put the rest of my coffee in here. Diesel had eggs, sausage, and pancakes. And I ate everything because I was so hungry, and I'm good. I'm still good. That was earlier. Then it poured. It stormed so bad, but it cleared up. We waited inside until it cleared up. We got free apple pies. They're back there. We got some sugar-free apple pie because on Wednesdays they give you free apple pie. From there, his truck was ready. We picked up his truck. I told him park his truck somewhere like in one of those strip malls so that we can just jump in one car. It didn't make sense going in 2 cars. So his car is about maybe 15 minutes away from here. After he gets his haircut, we're gonna go pick up his car, and then I believe we're going to Costco's, BJ's or Costco's. I think Costco's because the meat there, they have great quality meat in Costco's. Pick up the ribeye steaks and whatever else we need so I can make his special dinner for his birthday today. I could have gone out, but I'm like, you know what? I mean, going out is nice, but everything is so expensive now. And for the quality, I don't know. At least, I don't know. I feel like it's more intimate if I make the dinner. You know what I'm saying? I make the dinner out of love, and he loves when I make special dishes for him. He loves my cooking. So I'd rather do that. I gave him his gift last night. I gave him his card. I waited till 12 o'clock. Gave him his card and his gift. And I wished him a happy birthday. I think I was the first one to wish him happy birthday. And yeah, when he hits another milestone, then I'll make it big. I'll make a big thing again like I did for his 60th. So I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, I went to Label Swap on Monday. Not Platos Closet. There's another place I went to because I still have clothes back there. To Label Swap. I don't know if I mentioned it in this. No, because I just started the vlog. So I went to Label Swap on Monday and they took 9 items. Girl, if I tell you how much they gave me for it, you'll be like, oh my God. So they gave me $18 for 9 items. Or was it 6 items? No, it was 6 items. I'm sorry. It was 6 items. They gave me $18. I said, okay. They were like, you can take the items that we didn't take back, or you can donate it. You know what? My heart said donate it. I said just take it, donate it. Someone needs it more. They only take 30 items at a time, so the rest of the clothes are back there. I'm gonna try one more place, but I'm definitely gonna go back to Label Swap because the guy was telling me that they are taking a lot of swimsuits, like summer items, like swimsuits, cover-ups, and I have a lot of swimsuits and a few cover-ups that I don't use anymore. So I'm gonna go back. Maybe I'll go back Friday. I'm not sure. I really want to do my lashes. I said I wasn't going to. I said I'm gonna give them a rest, but I I don't know. I love having lashes. And if you can see, I need a lash refill. So bad. And this time, my camera's going to overheat, I think. So I feel like every time I vlog is from the car. I know I vlog in the house or outside, but like the last 3 clips are from the car. Anyway, it's 4:38. Diesel and I are leaving to Costco's. We are going to pick up the steaks. It just rained. Like it downpoured really bad. Besides the steak, I asked him if he wanted a baked potato. He wants tater tots. That's his favorite potato. So tater tots it is. And some string beans. So that's what I'm going to make. I hope the steak comes out good.
Got my snackies, my birthday snackies. You put this birthday snackies.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. My birthday, not good for mine.
When I got in the house, I took off these contacts. Oh, I gotta turn the car on. I'm hot now. Should I move out? Took those contacts off, put my glasses on, and put on this jacket. I had to take off my strapless, you know what, because I couldn't, so I put a jacket over this. And besides, in Costco's is always cold. So, oops, his chips fell.
I stepped.
So, oh, that guy lives right there?
Yeah, you gotta be walking.
Oh,
yeah.
And those kids that always play basketball?
I guess those are all his kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's from here. He's from Florida. Yeah. Hello. It's my birthday.
I'm sure everybody's gonna wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah. Appreciate the shout outs. Always shout outs mean a lot to me. You know, me, that's my gift more than gifts.
You eating that and drinking coffee?
I'm gonna kiss you all over you.
No, I mean not that. That's not the one no more. That's not gonna mess up your stomach?
Nah.
You're good. Not me. I would have been like, I would have had a stomach ache. Those are good. These are the kettle chips, the Deep River, right? I think Deep River Maui onion. We're back. It's 6:35. We just got back from Costco's and Walmart. We picked up these steaks. These ribeye steaks, pretty pricey. I mean, $57.59 for these steaks, 4 steaks. So I'm making 2 today. I'm gonna freeze 2 of them for next time. Diesel got his Oral-B toothbrush heads. I think they're 1, 2, 3. I think they're 10 brushes. He uses these. I use the Philips one. He got the Listerine, and we also got the Parmesan American Grana Belgicio cheese. I'm gonna grate this for the Parmesan crust. And what else did we get at Costco's? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what else we got. I can't remember. It was only like 3 items? No. This is BJ's. We went to Costco's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. I think that was it. Okay. And then I stopped at Walmart. Got Diesel some not sugar-free, 50% less sugar Tropicana no pulp orange juice. I also picked up, the other thing at Costco's, I picked up another jar of mayonnaise because it was on sale for $6.99. The Hellmann's. Usually I pay $9.99. It was on sale for $6.99, so we picked up another one of those. That was the other thing from Costco's. Picked up the Hidden Valley Ranch packets because this is part of the recipe. So I got that. I got Daisy Light. I got the small one. Diesel really likes this. I picked up another Hellmann's garlic aioli dip and spread. Yeah, by the way, in the car while waiting for him. No, when we got back to his truck after he got his haircut, I ate my apple pie that we got for free from the Village Inn in the car. So Diesel doesn't know. He's in the little boy's room. I got this so I can sing happy birthday to him later. The Cake Boss, Carlos red velvet cake. Just a slice. So later on, I'm going to hide it in the fridge. And then after dinner, I'm just going to stick a candle in there and sing happy birthday to him. Because this is his favorite red velvet. We never had this one. But if you watch Cake Boss, he's from New Jersey, Carlos. So hopefully it's really good. This is going to be for him. I don't want any of it. But let me start cooking and yeah, let me start seasoning and trying to do this recipe, and I'll be back. You enjoying the movie, babe? Car Wash?
Yeah. This is a classic, man.
I was just gonna say that's a classic movie. Dinner was good. You like dinner?
Delicious. It's a lot.
I know I have a lot left over.
Are you filming me?
No, babe, I'm not filming you, babe.
Yeah. You like doing that?
Babe, I'm not filming you.
Yes, you are. Go ahead.
I don't do stuff like that. Oh boy, I'm tired. Why is he crying?
Because he's in pain. Like he's confused. But
Confused about what?
He's a real. Come on, he's militant. He don't like white people. So.
Oh.
But he's.
That's why he says his name was.
He's hanging around with the wrong crowd that's filling his head with negative stuff. So he talked him out there doing something crazy. He did got himself locked up.
Yeah.
Remember the guy said, "Yo, where's your radio hip hop?" He said he broke it. He gave that for some tail. All right, this is JJ Jack's players on this session. On Steam Guns, Floyd Lloyd.
I know, right? My God, George Carlin.
You good, yeah?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa.
Nice.
Happy birthday to you. You were just telling your mother you wanted what?
Red velvet cake.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Surprise!
Because she said that you didn't get no cake. I said, oh, maybe I'll get it, during the weekend or something. Thank you. This is a surprise. Thank you.
You're welcome. Blow up candles. Yay! Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm gonna enjoy this.
And how it tastes? Good? All right. Dinner was delicious. I didn't finish my food because it was just too much. The steak came out so good. YouTuber's name is Miriam. Go follow her. Her recipes are amazing, and she just uploaded this video maybe 2 days ago. I'm not sure, but it's her latest video. And I followed her recipe, which was so simple.
Oh, that was good, man.
Delicious. I sent Jennifer the picture because she loves steak, and she's like, oh my God, send me the recipe. I think she might make it tomorrow. Guys, it's simple to make, delicious, full of flavor. I'm telling you. Try it. If you like steak, if you're a steak lover, you will not be disappointed with that recipe. So shout out to Miriam. Her channel name is It's So Good. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that girl can make some yummy food.
Yes, delicious. Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's 1:40 p.m. in the afternoon. And I'm sitting here doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. Eating cookies. My sister gave me these. These are so good. I'm only having 4 because 4 is 150 calories. I don't know why I brought the whole pack with me inside the room. I have them in a baggie so they won't get stale because I already opened them. Instead of taking 4 out, I decided to bring the whole package in the room. They're so good. I'm drinking a coffee. It's not Dunkin' Donuts coffee. These were extra empty cups and lids that I had. So I'm sitting here earlier and I look out the window. There's a FedEx truck in front of my window. And I'm like, I said, babe, are you expecting anything from FedEx? He's like, no. So I'm like, well, okay. Then I hear the Ring camera and he drops something off. Diesel goes out and I said, is that for you? He goes, no, it's for you. So it's right here. I wasn't expecting anything. Guess who it's from? Y'all remember in the last couple of vlogs, I told you guys that I ordered the Laura Mercier foundation. And then I ordered it again and it never came. And I spoke to a AI agent or whatever online. And they said, well, we're sorry. We're going to refund you. They did. They refunded me. This is from Laura Mercier. So I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open it now. So was this lost in FedEx somewhere? Or did they just say, I'm going to send her the items because we want to? I don't know. I'm going to open this up now with you guys and see what's in here. So the color I got before was suntan and I felt it was too light. I still haven't opened it. I'm still using the little samples that I got from Sephora right here. And then the one I wanted was the color tea, which is the darker one. So let's see if this is it. And I also ordered a primer. And sure enough, that's what it is. That's what it is. They didn't send me my brush set because I was supposed to get a brush set for free. I guess they ran out, but here it is, the tea. Here's the tea. So I got the color. Wow, thank you, Laura Mercier. That was very nice. And this is the illuminator. So this is the Pure Canvas Primer, the illuminator from Laura Mercier. I'm glad it came. I'm glad. This is what the packaging looks like. With the first package I got a couple of months ago, they sent me the free mini brush kit. And they were supposed to send it with this as well, but they didn't. But that's okay, because I didn't pay for it. I'm saving them so when I, go on vacation, instead of bringing my bigger brushes, I could bring these. So they come with 5 brushes. I'm not going on vacation anytime soon, but, this is good to take on vacation, a mini set. And this is what the packaging looks like. I like the way this foundation wears on my skin. It's really nice. It's so pretty. It's lightweight. And it's, I think, medium to full coverage. It's buildable. But I really like it. I like this. And it's flawless. Just finished decluttering a little bit more. This time in the swimsuit category. I have swimsuits in here as well as in this bag. These are the swimsuits I decided to keep. There might be maybe 6 in here. Yeah, and this is a beach. It's a towel you drape over your beach chair that Nancy gifted the girls years ago. I kept that and some cover-ups. So yeah, this is the only thing I'm keeping. Here is a whole bunch of swimsuits. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but it is. They're sets, they're bikinis, they're one pieces. There's about maybe 3 cover-ups, including a new one that I got from Shein. I'm not going to use it. And here's another swimsuit, it's a 3-piece from Shein. I'm not going to use that. Hopefully Label Swap will take these. It was a little hard to depart from maybe 2 of these swimsuits because I had them for years and I liked the way they looked. But look, I haven't worn them in a while and I'm not going to keep something I'm not wearing. I'm also going to bring them this dress because I'm bringing them this dress. This is the dress, if you watch my vlogs, I wore to dinner in Blanc. I went with Nancy a couple of months ago, well, the beginning of the year. And it was an all-white affair. It's a pretty dress, but I'm not going to wear it again. After I wore it that day, I washed it in Delicates. It's nice and clean. And hopefully they'll take it and give me a little something for it. This is another pretty dress that I got from Shein, brand new. Never used it. It's sequins. Where am I going with this? I'm not going anywhere with this. It's a size 1X. It's really pretty. So maybe they'll give me something for this as well. I'm going to pack this up and go tomorrow, maybe after work. This swimsuit is the one I wore to Jamaica. And I'm missing the bottom piece. This is the skirt. And the top, I think I gave the black bottom piece away by mistake. But that's okay. Maybe they'll take this. Yeah, that's what I'm bringing tomorrow. Hopefully if I go tomorrow. These two dresses and those swimsuits. And that's all I have to put in my closet. So I'm happy. Happy Friday. It is 8:03 TGIF. I'm on my way to work. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm late. I made myself a protein shake, but this time I made it fruity. It's not as thick as I would like it to be, but it'll do. I wore jeans today, guys. I wore jeans. I never wear jeans to work, but I have on this long shirt. I told you after I decluttered my closet, I'm going to start wearing clothes that I haven't worn in a long time. So this shirt, I think I got this shirt from H&M when we went to South Carolina. When Diesel and I went 2 years ago to South Carolina, we went to Hilton Head. And we went to the outlet and there was an H&M there. And this shirt was on the sale rack. And so I bought it. The reason why I never wear it is because I hate to iron. I don't like to iron. So yesterday, Diesel and I were watching Raising Kanan. I'll talk about that in a second. And I said, you know what? Let me just iron while we're watching this show. I'm tired of wearing the same thing all the time to work. When I have meetings with staff members and stuff like that, or the doctors, I dress up. But other than that, girl, today I wore jeans and this long shirt. I have a belt around my waist because the shirt is so long. Diesel was like, where you going with that long shirt? It is a really big shirt, but I like it. It's cute. I'm going to label swap after work. I'm going to try to leave work at 4 o'clock today so that I can try to beat a little bit of the traffic going downtown Tampa. I want to go to label swap and see what I can get for those swimsuits. They only take 30 items at a time and I have less than 30 items. I have almost 30 items. I think I have like 27 items. About Raising Kanan. So these one I ever watched Raising Kanan, and so I guess we were just not interested. But you know, we watched Power, Ghost, the Book of Ghosts, whatever, Power Book 5, 4, I should say. So the other day we were sitting in the living room and we're like, there's nothing to watch on TV. So I thought about it. I said, you know what? Let's go on Stars on Demand since I got Stars and let's watch Raising Kanan. So he was like, what's Raising Kanan? I explained to Diesel that was, I guess it's about Kanan's upbringing, you know, 50 Cent, and what led him to the role he plays in Ghost and Power, I should say. So he was like, okay, let's watch it. So we started watching. I think we're on season 1, episode 7. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let me know if you guys watched that. That's the only series we didn't watch, Raising Kanan. So we're watching that now. Let me taste this protein shake. I don't want to spill it on my shirt. It's not that bad. I just like my other protein shake. I ran out of it, so I have to. The powder I use, I just. It's good though. It's not bad at all. What I have in here is frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, some coconut water, protein powder, and a little bit of honey to make it sweet. The more I'm drinking this, the better it's tasting. It's really good. Unbelievable. Hey guys, it's after work. It's I left at 4 o'clock. It's 4:18. Actually, I left at, oh, there's an accident.
Hazard reported ahead.
I'm not surprised. I am on my way to label swap to take these swimsuits and cover up to see if I can get something for them. And then I am going back home. Well, not exactly home, but I'm going back towards my home. I'm gonna stop at Nancy's. She has a few items that she wants to give me. She's going away next week, and she has some jewelry that she doesn't use and she wants to give them to me. So I told her I'll stop by. I have to go to Walmart too to pick up some items for a dish that Diesel wants that I really don't want to make today. I don't mind making it, I just don't want to do it today. And here I am in this traffic. Oh, I didn't want to come at this time. I wanted to leave earlier, but I didn't want to, like, oh my goodness. What the hell? Y'all can see that car facing the other way? What is going on?
Police reported ahead.
Look at this. Jesus, I tell you, boy. The second accident. That's the second accident. That's why the traffic was going slow. Unbelievable. I hope they're okay. Now there's a lot of traffic on the other side, the way I go home, because everybody's rubbernecking, being nosy. And this one wants to tailgate me. Yo no puedo. I can't. Look at this. Another accident. Oh my God. Jesus, God bless me. Dios mío, Señor. Oh my God. How am I getting off? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm getting off here.
In 0.1 miles, keep right.
Okay, so I just bought my stuff into Label Swap. The last time I was here, I just stayed in the store and waited. Like, I looked around and, you know, I just waited in the store. This time, I came in the parking lot and I'm sitting in my car because I'm not in the mood. I was online and there was a couple picking up, I guess, the items that they try to sell. Because you get a callback, you get a receipt. You drop off your items, you get a receipt. And then if it's in store, they'll tell you how long the wait is. If it's, if you want to drop off, then I think it's 2 to 3 days. She said that, you know, you can come back 2 to 3 days, whatever. So this lady walks in. She only had like 2 items in her hand, but she wasn't online. She just went like to the front. So then one of the girls came and says, "You dropping off?" And I'm looking at her like, I'm online, you know? So I let it go because it wasn't that serious. Now, if she had a big bag like I did, then I would have said something. But I was like, okay, she only has 2 items. So the girl asked her, the girl that works at Label Swap said, is this in store or are you dropping off? So she was like, how long is the wait for, you know, in store? So she goes, right now, you're looking about 30 to 45 minutes. So she said, okay, you know, whatever. And then it was my turn and I filled out my information because they have it like on a computer, on a tablet. You just put your phone number in and all your information comes up like if you've been there before. So she said to me, well, I'm telling you the same thing since you're next after her is going to be about an hour and a half. And I looked at her like, I was here before her. That's when I spoke up. I said, listen, I was here before her. I let her go because she only had 2 items. I was online. She just walked in and went to the front. She was like, I got you. I got you. I got you that you're going to put me ahead of her, or I got you that, you know, I'm going to have to wait an hour and a half. I mean, what? I got you what? What did you get me? So anyway, I said, let me just sit out here and chill and talk to you guys because, man, I tell you, today's not the day. Not that I'm having a bad day, guys. I'm not having a bad day. It's just, you know, I don't like stuff like that. You know, I don't. You know, what's fair is fair. You know, I walked in before her, regardless of how many items I had. Now, I mean, if I was in a grocery store and the person behind me had a loaf of bread and I had like a whole cart of groceries, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be like, no, go ahead of me. That's different. You know, I mean, same here, but when she told her 45 minutes and then me an hour and so hopefully maybe that's just an estimate and they'll call me or text me because they text you when your quote is ready or whatever they're going to give you back is ready. I hope they give me something. Anyway, so I said, let me just sit in here. So I was on Instagram and I follow the crate at the Grove. Well, this is the couple that went ahead of me. Not the girl that skipped, but this is the couple that I guess she got some items back because she has a bag. Anyway, I was looking on Instagram and I follow the crate. I follow the crate at the Grove, you know, where we have Latin night, freestyle night, blah blah blah. So they put a posting up about R&B night. Now R&B night is ridiculous. I love R&B, don't get me wrong, you know, I love all music, but R&B, I love R&B, but R&B gets a little crazy at the crate. You guys saw, if you watch my vlogs, you guys saw how the crate gets on R&B night. It's terrible. I mean, it's people with their lawn chairs. I mean, it's filled all the way to the back. So basically, the crate was saying how they always have a success with these, you know, music events, and R&B is one of them. R&B night is always a great hit, but there's something going on where I believe what they said. Let me see what they said. So anyway, they want to start charging for R&B night $5 ahead of time or $10 at the, I guess, at the entrance of the crate, which is an open space. I was like, what? So I said, let me read the comments because I know somebody's going to say something about, well, what about Latin night? What about freestyle night? What about country night? And sure enough, there was a couple of comments about that. Now, let me tell you something. R&B night is, like I said, is super, super packed. Diesel went a couple of weeks ago by himself because I was in New York. He went super early. He got a great seat in the front. He bought his lawn chair. He said he had to leave because people were just surrounding him with their chairs. This lady put her butt in his face, and he was just like, I can't do this. He had to leave. It's so crowded at the Crate for R&B night. We talk a little bit about the event, and then I'm going to read you the part where it says moving forward. Moving forward, we will be charging a $5 admission fee in advance and $10 the day of and at the door. You must have a ticket to enter. In return for your support, the print is so small. In return for your support, you will see some activities for kids near the playground and some additional R&B entertainment throughout the park. But the biggest investment will be made for traffic control, crowd flow, and safety precautions. The slew of operational steps you won't see. I'm telling you, so I want to read you. Look, I knew Nancy was going to comment because I see Nancy right here. Well, she hit like. I don't think she responded. Let me see. Some people wrote stuff that made sense, like the amount of people showing up. It looks like $5 is a bargain for entertainment and free parking. Somebody else wrote, we came to Crate to get a bite to eat and found out there was a car show, and in order to park inside the Crate, we had to pay $25. So even before we sat down to eat, we had to pay to enter Crate. Okay, that's something different. Let me see. I saw something else here. I knew this was coming. I don't blame the charge, but the traffic and the parking was one and done for me. From the exit to finding parking took me over an hour, which is true. So basically, the night where the most black people gather get taxed, but not any other event. Sounds a little fishy. Now, let me tell you something. I knew somebody was going to write something like that because of the color of someone's skin. It's not even about that. It really isn't. R&B night gets super packed. If you watch my vlogs, Diesel and I went one time without chairs. We were just standing. We stayed there for 10 minutes. It was super packed. You can't find parking. People park in the handicap parking without handicap passes. People were parking on the grass. It was just terrible. Latin night, not because, I'm Latin, but Latin night, it doesn't get like that. You guys seen, I vlogged on Latin night. It gets crowded, but not like that. Where everybody has long chairs all the way to the back. Is not like that. Freestyle, the same thing. It doesn't get super packed. Country, you barely see anybody for country. I mean, it gets a little crowded maybe, but not like R&B night. R&B night is like the most people come for R&B night. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't want to say it's ridiculous. I'm saying ridiculous as far as how crowded it gets. It gets really, really crowded. As a matter of fact, let me show you this because I follow them on Instagram and I just want to show you R&B night. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it's nice. I love it, but it just... And let me tell you, you only see 1 or 2 security guards. And if you see them, because sometimes I don't see any security guard. It gets so packed. So, I'm not sure if that was a good video but yeah. If I go, which I'm not going to go for R&B night, but, I went twice, never again. Never again. I would rather park in my car, if there's space, sit in my car and listen to the music. But then everybody's smoking. Not everybody, but there's a lot of people smoking cigars. It's just people don't have consideration. People just sitting next to people. Like, okay, I understand it's crowded, but people are just sitting down, not being courteous of the person next to you. Like, it's just I'm done. I'll stick to Latin night, and I'll stick to freestyle night, and even jazz night for that matter. I love jazz, but I haven't been to a jazz event at the Crate. I have to see if they have it. I heard they do. I think Kay told me that they do have jazz night, but yeah, but R&B night, no sir, no ma'am. Oh, okay, so let me just say this. If salsa night was like that, if salsa night was like R&B night where it's super packed and there's nowhere to, I wouldn't even go to salsa night. Or freestyle night for that matter. If it was that crowded like R&B night, I would not go. Because I don't like crowds. First of all, Diesel still wears his mask in crowds like that. I have to wear my mask because I have to consider him. you know, with his underlying conditions. I cannot be in a crowd where somebody has COVID or is sick. There's a lot of people that cough, don't cover their mouth. They're like, and then, you know, they're touching stuff. And then, you know, we try to be as careful as we can. We have these keys. Let me show you. When we open the doors, I don't like touching doors. These one, I have these key things where, you know, to grab the door handle. We have wipes. Well, we have both wipes. We have wipes for the bathroom, but we have like the wet ones. We have these in our, and well, I have mine in my pocketbook. He has his like in his car. I have one in the car. I have alcohol spray over there because we use alcohol. It's over there because he was using it last. I have to refill it. Alcohol I spray my hands with. We have masks. I have all these. I still have a lot of masks. I have disposable masks in here. Hand sanitizer. I have like 2 or 3 different kinds in my bag in the car. As a matter of fact, let me put some on now. Even though I really didn't touch anything, but just for the heck of it. I'm telling you. So again, it was salsa night or jazz night or freestyle night. The way R&B night is, the crowds of people, we wouldn't be there. My camera overheated because I have it sitting on the dashboard and it's hot. It's 92 degrees. Well, my car's registering 92 degrees. It's hot. Guess I'm gonna listen to some music, maybe make a phone call or 2. I'll call Diesel, and yeah, and I still gotta go to Walmart. I really don't want to cook tonight. The dish she wants me to make, it's like what did the lady call it on Instagram? A taco. Don't get me to lying. Okay, here it is. It's called a taco casserole.
Another packet of taco seasoning, 1 can of cream of whatever kind of soup you like, 1 cup of salsa, and 2 cups of grated cheese. I'm using a combination of sharp cheddar and pepper jack. Then you're going to give that a really good mix. You might have to put some elbow grease into it. Then once you have it mixed up really well, add another 2 cups of shredded cheese on top. Again, I'm using sharp cheddar and pepper jack. Put the lid on and cook on low for 3 to 4 hours or on high for 2 to 4. And that's all there is to it. Serve with whatever toppings you like and enjoy. Now pause the video to screenshot the recipe.
That's what he wants. And I'm not putting it in a slow cooker because no. By the time I get home, it's already 5 o'clock. It's 5:04. By the time I get home, I still got to stop at Walmart. I still got to stop at Nancy's. No. I'm going to cook that. Excuse me. I'm going to cook that as fast as I could. Doing it my way. I got the recipe. I got the ingredients. I just got to get like 2 or 3 items from Walmart that I don't have. And then, yeah. So he might have to have a snack before I start this cooking. Unless he waits till tomorrow. He might say, you know what? Just wait till tomorrow. And I'll be so happy. So let me just take this time out to wish Kay and Ron a happy 28th wedding anniversary. It's the anniversary today, so Kay and Ron, I wish you many more happy anniversaries together with great health, lots of love, and yeah, we gotta celebrate, guys. We're gonna come see you soon, and happy anniversary. Hey guys, it's Saturday. It's 1:58 p.m. I kind of just left the house about 10 minutes ago. I'm on my way to Platos Closet. This is something that I could have done yesterday, but because I wasted my time at Label Swap, yeah, it was getting late and I wanted to get home. I was tired, and so I went home. I need to go to Walmart as well. Again, I wanted to do that yesterday, but now I have to go today. Walmart is probably packed and I'm not in the mood. I'm really not, but it is what it is. I just have to get a couple of things. I'm hoping that Plato's Closet takes my swimsuits. I went on Amazon and they do sell the protective liner to put on swimsuits when you sell swimsuits. So I'm going to see what Plato Closet offers me if they take these swimsuits. If not, then I'll order those protective panty things and try to go somewhere else. Me personally, would I buy a secondhand bathing suit? No, I wouldn't. But when I do buy secondhand stuff, because I have in the past, I wash it before I wear it. I do that with like panties as well. Like when I buy new panties from Victoria's Secrets, I feel like you guys are crooked or like leaning sideways, or is it the road that's leaning sideways? Anyway, there's certain clothes, even if it's new, that I wash before I wear. So I mean, you know, I'm not going to use these swimsuits, and I could give them to someone or sell them to someone that's going to sell them to someone else that's going to need them. Maybe it's someone that can't afford like a bathing suit from a regular store but can buy it from a secondhand store or a thrift shop, whatever Platos Closet is, you know, what do you call it, secondhand store or a thrift shop? So that's where I'm going now. Diesel's watching Raising Canaan, right? Canaan. He's binge watching at home. He doesn't feel like going out, and I get it. Sometimes you just want to chill at home, especially on the weekend. I was going to do the same thing, but I'm like, no, let me get up and do something, because even though I was doing stuff in the house, I can't stay in the house. I mean, I could, but like today's Saturday, I knew how to do some things, so I showered, got dressed, and I was out. So from here, I'm going to go back home. Maybe I'll cook that. Well, I have to cook that casserole, that taco casserole today, but I want to go to the pool too. I asked Diesel if he wanted to go. He doesn't want to go. I want to go. I just called my sister, my poor sister. She had to go with my dad. My dad needs an alternator for his car, and he can't put his AC on, and she's suffocating. She said she almost passed out. It's 96 degrees right now, and yeah, I want to go to the pool. It's supposed to rain later on. It's going to rain all next week, which is a good thing. But I really did want to go to the pool. I'm like, dang, I just showered, washed my hair. I have conditioner. I deep conditioned my hair. I'm lotioned up. I smell good. To get in that water, I don't know. And then my sister said, well, let's just listen to music and we'll sit in the shade and have some snacks and just chill. As you saw, I went into Best Buy. Well, you didn't see me going to Best Buy, but I'm at Best Buy. I just came out of Best Buy. I went in there because I was looking at this other camera I am looking to invest in. Not now, but I also wanted to see if I could trade in my Canon 90D. I have the Canon EOS 90D, which is a great camera. It's just too heavy. And although I used that camera for sit-down videos, it's heavy. It's a heavy camera. It takes great pictures, great videos, but I'm just like, and there's so much on there that I still need to learn. Now, my cousin was down here from California. He's a professional photographer, and he didn't have enough time. Well, there wasn't enough time for him to like give me a tutorial on the camera. He did a little bit, but I don't remember. And so anyway, there's this other camera I was looking into. And right now they have a sale, $300 off. I can't get the camera now. And he was telling me, you know what? Best Buy's trade-in program sucks. I mean, I will only get $115 for $1,000 camera. Well, for over $1,000 camera, I mean, Best Buy is willing to give nothing for that camera. That camera is in mint condition. It's like new. I rarely used it. I used it like for sit-down videos. I never really took it out of the house. It's like brand new, you can say. I have everything that it came with. The lens. I even bought an extra lens for that camera, which, I mean, it's a great lens. Anyway, the guy that was helping me, this young guy, was telling me, you know what? You should put your camera on Marketplace. He was telling me that he sells a lot of his items, phones, on Marketplace, and he makes a lot of money. So when I get home, that's what I'm going to do. On other sites, I'm not having any luck. So he said, try Marketplace. Everyone is always on Marketplace. So my mom called me, and we were speaking for a little bit. She told me that she's running out of that facial cleanser. Remember the facial cleanser that I showed you guys? If you watch my vlogs, I bought it at TJ Maxx. I only paid $4.99. It's like the print of a cow. It's a cow print. She wants another one because she's running out of hers. So I'm going to get 2 more for her. And I still have an extra one at home. So I'm hoping that TJ Maxx has it, because it's funny. I was at Ross and I was looking for another one before she called just to have it, because I know they sell it at Ross as well. I have better luck at TJ Maxx than I do at Ross. So I'm here. That's where I'm going next. I'm not going to bring you guys with me because it's Saturday. It's probably crowded. And I'm back home. It's 5:13 and I got all the stuff I need to make that dish for Diesel. I'm about to make it. I bought this ice cream. I want to try it. It's Better Goods plant-based coffee, oat milk, non-dairy frozen dessert. I want to taste it now though. It's so hot outside that it melted. It was so frozen. I just want to taste a little bit. So let's see. It's not Haagen-Dazs, but it's okay. Anyway, it's about to storm outside. Like half of the sky is blue and it's still hot outside. And then like right here, I'm looking outside right now. It looks like it's gonna downpour any minute. I went to Walmart. Well, before that, I stopped at TJ Maxx, like I told you guys. And then I went to TJ Maxx. I didn't find the cleanser, but they had this one, the snail cleansing foam. This is what it looks like. And I think it's practically the same thing. This is what the packaging looks like. It was $4.99. All these items, these Korean skincare products, the cleansers are all $4.99. So I picked this up. I'm gonna see what this does. It's by the same company as Folio. I think this light is too bright. Hold on. Folio. So I'm gonna keep this one and give my mother the one that I have in the bathroom that's brand new. And then I also picked up, I was looking for this. I use this for my curls. This is TGIN Rose Water Curl Define Mousse. I like to buy it at TJ Maxx because they always sell it for $7.99 and it retails for $12 or $12.99 at Ulta, I believe. Maybe a little more. No, I think it is $12.99 or $11.99, whatever. I get it for $7.99 at TJ Maxx, and this was the last one. It didn't have a cap, but I took a cap off of another mousse and I just stuck it on here. And that's what I got from TJ Maxx. And then at Walmart, I just bought all the ingredients I needed to make that dish, and that's what I'm about to start doing. I have the ground turkey there now. I bought these potatoes because they're actual frozen potatoes, but this one has peppers and onions, so I got this. I got the taco seasoning mix. Look, babe, I got these potatoes. It has peppers and onions. The little potatoes instead of, because he wanted to put tater tots. I don't want to put tater tots. And then it says cream of mushroom, but I got cream of chicken. And this one is heart healthy. It has 50% less sodium. So I got this as well. And that ice cream, huh?
Okay. Hey guys.
He's watching Raising Kanan. How many episodes you saw while I was away?
Probably about 5, 6.
I did tell him to watch it without me, but yeah, so I guess he filled me in. I'll probably maybe watch it another time, but I'm gonna start cooking this stuff and then I'll show you the finished product. Or maybe as I'm making this dish, I'll kind of go in and out with the camera and show you guys how it's coming out. I just forgot one item. Sour cream. All right, this is what it's looking like so far. I still have to add the cheese, and they do this recipe in a crock pot. I ain't got time for that. So anyway, this is what it's looking like so far, and it smells so good. I'll be back. Here's the finished product. What is that? Look, he's delirious because look at the time. Oh, it's 1:09. We're still watching Raising Kanan. It's so good that we're like, we kept saying, one more, okay, one more. Okay, one more episode. We're already on season 3. You've been watching this early. I've been watching this since I got back home. But yeah, it's like we're on season 3. I think there's only 3 seasons. Now it's we're on episode 3 or 4 of season 3. Oh my god. I keep falling asleep, waking up. So anyway. Hey guys, it's Sunday. It's 12:57. I'm at my sister's house. We're going to the pool for a little while. I forgot my camera, so I'm vlogging from my phone. I hope this is okay. It's a long dress that I bought. I think I got this from Shein. I think Shein sent me this. And I have on a 2-piece today because I want to catch some sun in my midsection since I wear crop tops. This morning we were out. My sister and I went to Costco's. We got some items. She picked up a lot of stuff as usual. and I picked up 5 items. Costco's is bomb.com. Costco's is gonna be my number one from now on. They have the most, like, their stuff is so much better than BJ's and Sam's. Well, I'll put Costco 1, I'll put BJ's number 2, and Sam's will be in the bottom. But yeah, Costco, that's why Costco's over here is always packed. I mean, like, we go when it opens and it's super packed all the time. It could be the area too we're in, because the area we lived in is very crowded. Anyway, I'm waiting for my sister to come out, and it's just gonna be me and her. Are doing their own thing. My dad is in church. Diesel didn't really want to come, so it's just gonna be our sister time. So that's gonna do it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly's vlog. If you are new to my channel and stay to the end, please think about subscribing to my channel, liking and commenting on this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a great deal. Please share the video. I will see you guys in the next video or vlog. Until then, have a safe, blessed upcoming week. Adios.